against you coming into this one, but you battled, and you're down 4 with 3 minutes left in the half.
Yeah.
I mean, just what do you take away from this one?
Well, I take away, first of all, that's a good team we played. I told Muss that they can beat anybody when they're playing like that. Their offense it's just going downhill. It looks like they're running downhill. It's a really steep hill that they're running down. They're going fast, and they're so unselfish. Their basketball IQ is so high that no matter what you take away, they make the right plays. And so you got an unselfish team that's playing really hard, that's sharing the ball, and when they make shots like that, good luck. I mean, I don't know who's going to stop them.
I know we talked. They had answers every time you guys made a run in the last game.
Yeah,
and it seemed like they did it again tonight.
Absolutely, and like I said, I have a ton of respect for those guys, and we've been playing against them for a while now, and they're just great competitors. They're unselfish players that play so hard. They play the right way. So that being said, I thought our guys did a great job battling. Everybody can see a 20-point win, and there's a couple plays here and there that it's a 10 and 8, you make the play and they don't, and then all of a sudden it's 8-point game, and then who knows? But it can get away from you quickly in a place like this, first of all. And I thought it was a lot closer than a 20-point game.
In terms of getting away, I mean, with 3 minutes left in the first half, you're down 32-28. You're down 4, and they had the 3 and then a steal and a layup and another shot. I mean, all of a sudden you're down 11 at half. How hard was that to finish the half?
Well, they're a team that runs like that, but it seemed like the runs never stopped tonight. So sometimes when you're making threes, those runs never stop. If you start missing a couple of them, then you can. I mean, we did all we could offensively in that second half and couldn't gain any ground, because you couldn't get a stop. And even when you did get a stop, they'd come down and hit 2 threes in a row.
Yeah.
So, that you can't gain any ground.
I think you did have it to 9 with about 10, 12 minutes left, and then they had back-to-back threes, and it's 16, and there you go. I mean,
Martin Twins scored 51 points, their second most at Nevada combined in a game. I guess what's so difficult about trying to stop those two?
Well, they choose your poison, because if you want them, if you don't let them have a 3, well, then they're going to drive and foul your whole team out. And if they're good enough, I mean, they're competitors that can make the right decision no matter how you play them, really. There's some players that, throwing the curveball, they can't hit the curveball. There's not a pitch they can't hit. And like I said, they have such a high basketball IQ, and then the skill to go with it. I mean, how about the lob from half court? I mean, they may, usually I'm not kind of saying, oh my, but I probably said that 10 times tonight on some of the plays that those two made and Jordan made, and like when he spun through the lane and just throws up a dunk, and I thought it was a young Charles Barkley or something. I mean, they were terrific tonight. You got to give them credit.
I know it's hard to be encouraged by a 20-point road loss, but I mean, what positives or how do you leave here feeling? What can you take from this?
I actually am. I'm not into moral victories. You know that our program's had a lot of success in the past, and we came here to battle, and our guys competed, and they competed to the whistle, to the final horn, and they. Offensively, I think we're getting better. We've had some good practices. The month of February, we've been, we really, because it's a new team and a new, usually February's more about keeping them fresh and that kind of thing, but we have to get a lot better, and we are making progress. I mean, we can execute stuff. We shot a great percentage. We made some threes. The only thing that's, we didn't make our free throws at the level we have been, but that's about my only offensive complaint.
Missed a couple easy bunnies.
Yeah, especially early.
Yeah.
I think we, came out a little juiced up and missed, and those are important because they keep the gap closer. And, but, you have to, on a night like this when Nevada's playing that way, you have to play the perfect game.
How big has Wednesday's game become now?
Huge. And that's, that's playing in this league. I mean, you got an opportunity to play another really good team at home, and we're going to have to play a great game. There can be no letdown, obviously. There can be no, but I think that's, we're pretty consistent about coming and showing up to compete. And that's what we have to do Wednesday. We need a great crowd. I mean, I know it's a late game. I apologize. I didn't schedule that at that time, but take a nap during the day. Get there at 9 o'clock. We need a great home court advantage.
Your defense, I mean, were they just hitting shots, or what do you, the threes they hit and stuff? I mean, how do you look at that?
I mean, some of them were contested really, really well, but like I said, it picked the poison. We were down to 8 guys with RJ being sick, and So all of a sudden, if you're hugged up to them and making them drive all day, you're going to foul everybody out. And you've got 3 guys.
Do you think you'll have him back Wednesday, or?
Pardon?
Do you think you'll have RJ back Wednesday?
I mean, I don't know how long strep takes, but he just got it.
Okay.
Like the day we took him to the hospital, or the doctor the day we were leaving, and he was, at that where he could infect the team, so we just want to keep him away so he didn't travel.
And I guess last time you did have 3 guys with 20 points each or close to it. I mean, you have to be encouraged by Alston and some of the shots they were creating on their own and getting in the paint and stuff.
Because they're hard to score at. They're a good defensive team, and you can't. It's hard to run a lot of your sets against them because they switch a bunch of stuff, and they, like I said, that high basketball IQ, they sniff a lot of your stuff out. So